Julie.
Hey, Mitch.
Could I see one of those flyers?
Sure, of course.
Mitch!
Good God, what?
What are you doing?
Getting a flyer?
I know that. What do you think you're doing getting a flyer with that creep's face on it, though?
What are you talking about? Jonathan's a great guy, and I think he'll do an amazing job at being class president.
He's a self-indulgent, tall drink of rotten fish. Pretty speeches do not merit support from me. Take this instead, Mitch. Don't make a fool's decision. Can't you imagine it, Mitch? Elle as president, and me writing her letters, statements, and speeches. Oh, it's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Okay. First off, Amelia, that's an incredibly selfish reason to vote for someone. You don't even know if she'll hire you as her personal writer. Second, you can't just force your opinions on someone. You know how arrogant you sound right now, right?
Shut up, trash cabbage.
Christ, Amelia!
I speak the truth. And so does Elle's slogan. Much better than the overbearing circus grizzly John Ross.
Look, Amelia, I'm friends with Elle. But be that as it may, the only thing she has going for her is that she's Mrs. Ray's daughter. That's it. Jonathan's ideas are seriously well developed, and I think if you got to know him a little bit, you'd see that he's very passionate about what he does.
Bullocks. An idea is but an idea. Besides, a man like Ross should never have any influence of any kind over the school. How many years has he been here? 1? 1.5? Who wants a pretentious jive muppet to run an institution? Fights him and the high horse he rode in on.
He's not a... You can't just... At least apologize to Julian.
I doubt she will.
She's right. Now go back to your seat, you festering twit. Mitch, wait.
What?
Now pick it up!
What's it gonna be, Amelia?
I don't know. Give me a few days to think about it.
No, we need a decision, now. 1 week suspension or the interview with only 3 days suspension on the side.
I reject both.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, then let's make it work that way.
If it works any other way, you're not a campus journalist anymore.
That's implying something provocative.
Amelia, you're making this a lot harder than it has to be. Listen, I'd hate to lose one of the best writers we've got here, but you have to respect other people's opinions. They want to vote for Ray? Fine. They want to vote for Ross? Fine. See? That's all you gotta do.
You say, if I do the interview, I have to be unbiased?
Rather more your writing in general, but yes.
How am I supposed to resonate with the audience if I am neutral in my views? What group am I supposed to be pandering to? You can't please the world.
The student body, Amelia. If you give an unbiased interview that shows the basic principles that each candidate represents, it would help the students make their own choice, and they'll be confident making it. It's not that hard. It's just an interview. Either that or the 1 week. Your choice.
What would you say is your general goal as class president?
My goal? I guess I would have to say, just to make school a lot more fun for everybody. I talk a lot with a lot of my friends, a lot, and they just tell me that they come here a lot, and they feel like just walking right back out a lot. So yeah, I would like to make the school more fun. A lot more fun.
Oh, Elle, that is the best possible answer anybody could ever give. Thank you for coming.
Sure, thank you for having me. What was your name again?
Amelia.
Oh, thank you, Amelia.
Good luck at the debate on Friday.
Am I late for the interview? This is the interview, right?
Mm-hmm. Please sit.
I'm so excited. All right then. Hello, I'm Jonathan Ross. You're Amelia, right?
That's me. Well, let's get this over with.
Before we start, I just wanted to thank you for doing this. It's important that the students hear the basics of what the candidates want to do while in office.
Yeah, okay. First question. What would you say is the status of the school system in terms of stability?
For the most part, the board's running everything to their best effort. But is their best effort the best effort? I'd have to say no. Yes, the staff knows how to run a school, but when it comes to the students it holds, we need some kind of unifying enlightenment. Something that brings us together better as a student body. I've been here over a year and a half, and this is quite possibly the most violent school I've ever stepped into. So far this semester, there have been over 17 separate incidents of violent conflict, and more than likely there have been more. I think it all boils down to the fact that the school's not reaching its students the way it should. It's trying, but it's not reaching far enough. And school's about more than teaching rudimentary academic skills. It's teaching us how to function amongst ourselves as a civilized society. It's teaching us how to communicate, how to express ourselves, how to get out there, how to exist as pioneers of the future, and...
Okay, stop. If you're gonna give those long, convoluted, behemoth answers to every question in this interview, then we can just stop right now.
Amelia, please.
And you know what? I don't care if they suspend me from writing. Try as they might. I will not be their little puppet. They shouldn't decide what kind of a writer I am. Do they not know how the schematics of journalism works? They're cheating me of my own soul. This isn't fair. Soon they'll start giving me scripts to follow, and I don't want that. I'm already enabling you to spread your plague propaganda. How long is it till I'm to be destroyed? I never needed anybody to tell me who to interview. And then they tell me to do one with you. You! I hate you, Ross. Hate everything about the things you want to be.
I'm quite aware about how you feel about me, Amelia. When they told me about the interview, they told me the reason why they chose you. But you know what? I'm glad they chose you. When they told me I was being interviewed by the Amelia Reynolds, I have to admit, I smiled to myself. Despite your opinion on me, Amelia, I really like your writing chops. Those articles you did back on the lunchroom robberies back in February, incredible. You have a distinctive presence in your words. When I get the chance to read one of your articles, I know it's you those words are coming from. So, please, if it's alright, I'd like to be interviewed by you.
Well, if you're so adamant about this, then I guess I should follow through. But keep those answers short and sweet. This isn't a vehicle for one of your rambling nonsense monologues.
I'll try.
Good. Question number 2. Wow.
Yep. Plus, the seal on the cam was already broken by the time we got there.
I had no idea about any of that.
That's just the thing. Nobody has any idea.
No kidding.
So, you got enough stuff there for your article?
I got enough. Thank you.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Amelia.
Likewise.
I guess I'll see you around.
I hope so.
Hey, Amelia.
Yes?
Has Mitch ever mentioned a guy with a cow prod?
A cow prod? No.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll see you at the debate then?
Most definitely.
Good. It's gonna be a good one.
I hope so. I need to get some help. Oh, but where?
What time is it?
Anthony? Anthony, you lackadaisical twit, go and get the nurse.
Whoa, is that Jonathan Ross?
Yes, now go and get help.
Good morning. Right, just go get the...
The nurse, Anthony.
Right.
Hey, Amelia.
Hello, Julian. Hello, Mitch.
Hey, Amelia. I just wanted to let you know that I forgive you for that day in class.
Apology accepted. And how about you, Mitch? Are we square?
Of course. After what you did for Jonathan, I'd say we're good.
Good. So, who are you guys voting for now, with Ross gone?
Well, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to choose someone else.
Yeah. I was just thinking about not voting at all, I guess.
Amelia, if you're reading this right now, then my friend Mitch is truly a man bound by not only his word, but also by action. This is my 9th day in medical care, and I'm currently under heavy painkillers due to my injuries, which I must say are healing famously. I decided to write you because I feel I never got the chance to give you a wholehearted token of gratitude for your help, not only to me, but also in the investigation of whom the assassins who attacked me were. Your writing is still as much of a joy to read as it always is, and I look forward to more. I'm saddened that my chances of winning this year are done, but there is always next year. Despite all this unfortunate luck, I'm sure this will all resolve itself, and whomever may get the nomination, I hope it is somebody who at least tries to change our school for the sake of its students. Better yet, whomever it is, you get to write about them, and that is just as good. Again, thank you in absolutely every way. Your friend, Jonathan H. Ross.